So, Mr. Shankar, I would really like to know that what exactly is alkaline water and how is it different from the normal tap water or RO water? Because we have been hearing a lot that it's really great for our body and it's really great to help with our diseases. So, yeah, please over to you. Please help us with that.
Okay, before I talk about the alkaline water technology, I would like to share and highlight four important points. So for that, I request if I can put on the screen, I'll just do that.
Sure.
Yes,
Sure.
yes, you can. Sure.
Okay, when we talk about alkaline water, before that, we need to understand four major aspects. First is about the nutrients. Second is about the clean and safe water technology, which is moving towards, which is called healthy, quality, and live water. Third point is basically what is the process behind alkaline water. And fourth is what is the profile of raw water we should consider. So the slide in front of all of you is a nutrient chart which talks about the macronutrients and micronutrients. So macro, everybody knows, is energy building and bodybuilding. And micronutrients are basically the protection building mechanism nutrients, which when we say vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients, where Dr. Rajat Trehan is a champion in that, and he takes a lot of efforts in doing and helping people. So coming to seeing this chart, where we understand is in current scenario, most of the people are doing so many activities to boost their immunity and boost their strength and trying to take the right course of action. So we are not considering on the waterfront. So at the below of the slide, it is mentioned approximately 70% is water in our system, and we all know prevention is better than cure. So I thought let me share this very important aspect. Second aspect, what I would like to share is when we say the drinking water. So today we get clean and safe water to a certain extent. Now we have to further move, considering the kind of scenario we have today. We have to move towards quality, healthy, and live water. Now, when we talk about clean and safe water, it is tap, bottled, and RO. When we talk about quality, healthy, and live water, it is ionizer. When we talk about the drinking water, what we get today, most of the places, it is controlled water to a certain extent. And then we have to move to alkaline, antioxidant, micro clustered, and live water. The first one, what we have nowadays is the various technologies based on filtration. But now that when we talk about the ionizers, it is based on ionization technology, which is based on a process called electrolysis.
Mr.
So
Shankar, I have a question here. You have written live water and you have written live word twice. So can you please elaborate what is live water?
well, I would like to, very good question, Dr. Rajat. When we say live water means whatever intake of water we have, it has kind of those properties which interact within our system to do a chemical process regeneration. So it is a regeneration activity. Whatever water we intake today is basically a water which is only fulfilling the aspect of water properties. So it is a kind of a micro cluster. When we talk about micro cluster, usually when we drink tap water or a bottled water or a RO water, the clusters in the water, the molecule clusters in the water is approximately 15 to 16 molecules in a particular cluster. So that's not a very interactive and alive water. But once we do the ionization, then what happens is we reduce the cluster size of the water, which makes it very, very hydrating. It is becomes in more less molecules, and the moment it is less molecules, the molecules are very lightly tied up, and it is very, very good for absorption. So when we talk about metabolism system, which moves from converting the nutrients to energy, we on the metabolic pathways, we need a system which helps us in better absorption of water as well as a nutrient. Dr. Rajat, I hope I could, in a very short span, I could explain that.
Yes, sir. You may please continue with your presentation.
Okay, now the third point which I wanted to mention is this is the process which is called electrolysis. This is a chemical process which is we have learned in our 7th, 8th standard. So this process is not a patent to anybody. So people have devised, based on this particular electrolysis process, they have created the technology of ionization. So first of all, we have to understand technology is one level, one dimension, and electrolysis is the base of that dimension. So the fourth point is whenever we try to buy any appliance, whether it is RO or alkaline technology product, we need to understand what kind of raw water availability is there in that particular place. The water profiling is very important. So before, as Shivani ma'am asked me, what is the alkaline water and how does it helps in boost our metabolism and immunity? I thought these are the very 4 important aspects and points which anybody is looking for an alkaline system, they should consider. Now, moving to yes, I would say, moving to the question, the answer is yes, certainly yes. Alkaline water does help in boosting the metabolism as well as immunity.
Sir, sorry to break you here. Firstly, I would really want, because I think there are a lot of viewers who are watching us and they are definitely having some kind of a confusion that what we are really talking about. So firstly, I want you to tell them that what exactly is alkaline water. I mean, what is the difference between the normal water and the alkaline water in just basic normal layman language?
Okay, alkaline water is it's not only alkaline water. It is alkaline, antioxidant, then ionized and microclustered, as well as live water. So the difference between alkaline water and the water we today are intaking, it means we are giving an environment to our system which is more conducive to reduce 3 important issues in our system, which is acidic issue, the oxidation issue, as well as the dehydration issue. This is in simple words.